Hello, it's me, and time to add to the unboxing series of videos here. This one comes all the way from Russia by Grigorusha. He is someone who has come out with a lot of really good puzzles, which I'll be demonstrating in a little bit. And, ooh, ouch, ugh, eesh, oh, the humanity. Oh, the horror. Oh, the knife. Okay. There we go. So, I've got a good idea of what this is, but I have a feeling there may be something somewhat unexpected in here, too. So, slice and dice, or at least slice. There we go. The hardest part of these puzzles is the unboxings and the unpackagings. Aha, I think I've broken topsoil. Yes, I'm the kind of guy who used to destroy the presents, boxes of the presents before they're open. Okay, I think we're almost through. And if the puzzle survived the journey, it might not survive the unboxing. Let me see, okay. Alright, there we go. There we go, we've broken ground. And we have, well, looks like we have maybe a couple of things here. What is in this little plastic or clear bubble tape? Let's carefully, sure there's something else in here. Okay. Alright, as we make our way through here, through the tape. Okay. Once again, risking life and limb to bring you this. It appears that there's two puzzles here. I was expecting one, but we've got two. Well, here's one over here, and this is the one that I was expecting anyway. So this adds to the Void series. One thing that I like to do as a collector is I like to complete a series. There's something aesthetically about seeing a bunch from a series. So this is a Void 2x2, I believe called the Never Cube. This is number 2, which makes me believe that there's only 2 of them, or this is the second of them. It's a shape-based product. The movement is very smooth. And I'm always fascinated about the engineering of these void puzzles here. And this takes its place amongst other voids. Here's the 3x3 version of it. And here's the 3x3 circle version of it. This is the, I believe it's called the Zeroid Cube, but in any case, this is the circle version of it, fully functional. I still have to break it in a little bit. I actually have solved this one, so it is very doable, very fully functional, as you can see. Moving this around. Now here's a question that I have for you. With this puzzle, we know that there's parity. My question for you is, do you get parity in the circle void cube? This is all the circles are bandaged, so to speak. My question that I pose out there for you is, does this exhibit parity or false equivalency with centers? Is that something that I have to worry about? Let me know what you think. In any case, it wouldn't be complete if I didn't throw some other voids out there. This is by Ryan. This is a void 3x3x2, a void cuboid, as it were. Really excellent. You know this one, of course. This is the mass-produced void Megaminx. Here we go with the void Teraminx. And of course we had to bust out with the void Petaminx. Yes, just in case you forgot, there's Petaminxes out there for everyone to buy, which is good. But here's a void Petaminx. Anyway, taking front and center now is this Zeroid Cube. So the solve is pretty much similar. I don't think that there'll be any parodies to it. It's just an interesting variation in the theme and a wonderful variation feat of engineering. The movement is really good. Might as well scramble it here while I have you as a captive audience. And I honestly don't know if you get anything special about this. But in any case, I think it probably just functions as a normal 2x2. And if I were to solve it, here's how I solve a 2x2. I'll start with the green layer and just put in all the green sides here. Green and orange goes here. So we'll turn. This is good, good, good. Move this here, and good. And then turn it upside down and see which one of these fit. So all the blues come up. These are in over here. These two need to be swapped. So how am I going to swap them? Well, there's no centers here. Actually, definitely no centers. And there's no edges here, just corners. So let's do a corner swap. 2R, U, 2R, UI, 2R. Bring it here. 2R, UI, 2R, U, 2R. This swings back. And so now these were indeed switched. So now it's just a matter of RIDI, RDs to get it back. And this is right out of the box, and as you can see, the movement is quite good. Indicative of Grig's fantastic products. Turn, turn, turn. Ah, very, very nice, very fun. Now there's this other thing here that I did not expect. This is a bonus. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what this is. Pull out the old knife here again. It looks to be a 3x3. Sticker mod of a 3x3. Very exciting. I like unexpected surprises. Let's see what this is over here. Okay. So yeah, it's a picture puzzle. Very beautiful. It's got a nice picture of what appears to be kind of like a Caribbean type scenery. You see me do some traveling. Very smooth moving puzzle. This will be challenging because you have to match the pictures up. It's a super cube, which means that orientation has meaning. Let's see what this is over here. You are all just waiting to see when I stab myself. Oh, these are stickers. Actually, these are alternative stickers. Very, very cool. So let's see, Adidas sports stickers. Very, very nice. So I can actually get a 3x3 and have another picture puzzle. Well, this was an unexpected surprise, but in any case, there it is, the Zeroid Cube, unboxing and solve at the same time. And again, the challenge is, do I get parity with this one or don't I? Would I? And if I do, okay. If I don't, why not? Hello, it's me and
Noah.
And as you see a box in front of us, you can tell that this is going to be another epic unboxing. And epic it will be because this one comes from Traiphum. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. He comes from Thailand. Thailand is halfway across the world from us.
My dad said that this is a very popular cube.
Well, it's not popular. The only reason why it's not popular is because it's unknown, pretty much unknown. What that means,
you have it.
well, I don't know about that, but we'll see. So let's see what this is. Now, if it's from Traiphum, you know it's going to be something quite incredible. He's the guy who does all those large octophobics and hexaphobics and triskaidiscophobics. That's going to be the 13 layer when it comes out.
It looks big.
Just kidding. It looks big. Oh my gosh. What could it be, Noah? What could it be?
I'm curious.
I'm curious. You're curious. We're up here. Oh, I feel two things. I feel two things in here. We have ourselves two things. Let me widen the girth here a little bit. Okay. The first one, very good. You know how much I love cuboids? You know what a cuboid is?
Yeah.
Cuboid is like a humanoid. It looks kind of like a human, but it's really not so much. This, well, what do you think?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead and count it. How many layers is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 on this side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 on that side. So, well, that's the same side. So 7. How much down here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, 7 by 7. Now, how deep is it? How much down here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. So it's a 5 by 7 by 7. This is a modification of I think a 5 by 5 again. But you can see here's the checkerboard pattern that you get with this, showing that all the layers move. You can see there's a little bit of an Olsing effect. I won't go through the full checkerboard pattern because the question that I always have when I have a cuboid like this, you have odd numbers. Do you know what an odd number and an even number is? Did you cover that in school? Well, these are both odd to odd, which means does it shapeshift? And the answer is yes, it does. Now this is a lot like the modification that we got from Crazy Bad of the what was it? The 3x5x5. This is a 5x7. So I think that the challenges are going to be very similar with this one. Again, expertly put together. So, that is puzzle number 1. Now, the next one to be unveiled. This one is going to be interesting. What is it? What is it? Well, as you can see, starting off...
Stars in the middle.
Stars in the middle. Very good observation. This is a pyramid. So what is this? Well, this is what's called a tetrahedron. Tetra means 4, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And you can see by the way it moves. Now, can anyone guess what this is? Looking at this, this looks a lot like what's called a megaminx. A megaminx has 12 sides. So you've heard of a megaminx, which is 12-sided. There's something called a hexaminx, which is a 4-sided transformation of a megaminx. This is a 3-sided transformation. This is actually a 12-sided puzzle chopped down to look like a tetrahedron. So this is a very interesting. Again, it moves really well. So again, what would you call this? This would be like a tetrahedral megaminx or hexaminx or something. But anyway, this should be an interesting solve because it functions like a like a 12-layer puzzle. And once again, you can see that the way that this is put together is fascinating. But really what this is it's combined a couple of sides in one. You can see the 3 stars over here. This will make for a very interesting solve. Anyway, straight from Traiphum. 2 puzzles, 5x7x7, and this handsome gentleman over here. The tetrahedral version of a megaminx. Thanks for watching. Hello, it's me and...
Noah.
Noah, we have another unboxing, or to add to these... Oh, you're excited about this one.
Whenever you do unboxing, it turns out to be something really good.
Yes, well, thank you, thank you. Well, let's see what we got here. Now, this one comes from Traiphum. Traiphum is an expert puzzle creator slash modder, mostly modder. You know what a modder is?
No.
Someone married to your father. No. Modder is someone who, yeah, my biggest fan right there. A modder is someone who takes a Rubik's puzzle, a 3x3 or whatever, and turns it into something else. Turns it into, say, a pyramid, or turns it into something else completely. Oh, nice, nice. These are getting easier and easier to unbox. I think he knew that my unboxings tend to take a little bit longer than perhaps they should. And this, oh my gosh, 2 cubes. I did not expect 2 cubes. This is a surprise to me. So let's see what these are. Let's, well, okay. Very, very, very nice. So this one over here is, let's see how many layers there are here. Wow. This is a 1, 2, 3, so it's 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 7x7x3. And if it's like his 5x5x7, which we unboxed earlier, it's fully functional. Look at how beautiful this is. The pieces are literally straining to be where they need to be.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, and
it's some of your cubes, wow. The pieces are kind of bad.
Yeah, sometimes, but all of his products are incredibly stable. You can see his...
it looks good.
Yeah, he's
I like it.
an incredible... You like this one? Put it over here, and it shape shifts. Now, because this is... Oh, wow, you can see this sort of slide over here, but yet it's still very stable. Sometimes they're made from Shapeways products from the ground up, or the top down, rather. This is from the ground up, where you literally take a different puzzle and create something like this. That's pretty amazing. Now this other one here, which is, I gotta be honest with you, not late to say. I wonder what that is. I don't remember even ordering this. Open.
I think he just gave you it because he liked all your videos or something.
Who knows? HBD July, okay.
What is it?
That's very nice. Okay, so Traiphum is a gentleman. What's actually in here is my birthday. He knew that it was my birthday. This is actually a birthday present.
He did?
Yes, that was very, 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 very nice. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5 by 5 by 5. Now, I have other 5 by 5s. All right, that was very classy, Traiphum. Very classy. This is a 5 by 5. It functions like that, but it does something more. It actually shapeshifts. Now, usually what shapeshifts are other, what's called cuboids. But 5 by 5s, because of this over here, the shapeshift. So I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with this one. That was very, very, very classy. Just goes to show that for some people, it's not about the money. It's really about the relationships that are forged. Well, very, very good. Now, just to give a little bit of a background with some of these types of puzzles and how they've been kind of building in my collection, this style of puzzle is what I call a higher order floppy. The reason why I call it that is because it has characteristics in its scrambling and something called what I call a floppy parity or dimensional parity. You're going to find this in the 4x4x2. This is something that happens when you have two layers that are perhaps 2 times larger than one layer. So one layer is 2, the rest is 4x4. So this demonstrates that kind of dimensional parity where you try to reduce it to a flat plane, and when you do that, you might put things in wrong. So 4x4x2 is an example of a higher order floppy. This is the 3x3x7. This is from Dan Fast, Crazy Bad Cuber. I'm sorry, 3x3x5. This exhibits the same kind of parity. And then, of course, we have this guy here, which is the 5x5x7, displaying the same kind of thing. The techniques to get out of this I've described in previous tutorials, which I'll do again. And of course, this handsome gentleman over here, whoa, the 3x5x7. All of these use similar techniques in terms of solving to get out of the parity. This will be no exception.
So if you know this, how to solve that cube, how to solve that one.
Exactly. Well, you know the techniques. Yeah, you know the strategy. Now, the thing that's different about this is you will find the strategies that are used in these higher order floppies to get out of that floppy parity is different from not a different algorithm, but the strategy is different than any other cuboid. And at some point, I'm going to give a description of all the different types of cuboids that are out there. So, to that I say, Traiphum, you are a gentleman and a scholar. Once again, a fantastic piece of work here. And I can't thank you enough for this little present over here, the shape-shifting 5x5 by, the 5x5x5. So I'm going to have a lot of fun putting these together and as well as solving these. Thanks for watching.